Hi, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, here with a video review of Big Buck Hunter Pro for Windows Phone 7. It's an Xbox Live game from Merge Interactive and Microsoft Studios. Big Buck Hunter Pro is a port of the it's a translation of a popular arcade game, although this version is a port of the iPhone version. Okay, basically you have a choice between either doing one trek or three treks. These are like extended length levels. You can play them in single player or local multiplayer, in which you take turns and pass the phone around. So I doubt too many people will engage in multiplayer. There are two separate adventures available. In each one you're hunting a specific animal, either white-tailed deer or elk. The rest will presumably be added as DLC in the future, probably for money. Okay, so one trek has 3 different locations to pick from. If you were to do the 3 trek one, you would have to play through all 3 locations in a row.
Don't shoot the nose.
Okay, so that's your objective. Shoot only the male animals. This is an arcade-style hunting game, being an arcade port, so you don't have to worry about movement or anything like that. You just have to shoot the right animal.
There's one.
Okay, I got a male one. The graphics are pretty good. Not really impressive, but certainly adequate. The frame rate is sometimes really bad, though, depending on the minigame. You have to put in your initials every time you play, which gets a little old. I kind of wish it would just save it. But I guess it's based around the multiplayer aspect. So you're rewarded for accuracy, and whatever animals you hit, that contributes to your score. Screens like this in the arcade and even iPhone version would have a lady standing next to the information, but unfortunately Microsoft has removed all of the women from the game, which really was part of the original game's charm. So, alright, and if you shoot a female, then you automatically fail the level. You still get credit for whatever you shot before that, but not anything afterward. So, after you complete all 5 levels within a single trek, you would end up playing a bonus game. But thankfully, you can also play the bonus games all on their own. There are 6 different ones to choose from. So we'll look at Duck Hunt real quick. This is kind of like the NES game, although you really don't have a lot of time to shoot the ducks since they come out from almost the middle of the screen.
Pie in the sky bonus.
This is one of the funnier bonus games. You're actually shooting cow pies, as they're called. Very silly. The achievement on this one is really easy to get, which is appreciated. And here's Dove Hunt, my least favorite minigame. The controls and hit detection are just not up to snuff on this one, and the frame rate also gets really bad too. I've seen the Wii version in action, and it's far easier on the Wii, so I wish the Windows Phone port had gotten this one right. Big Buck Hunter Pro is a fun little hunting game. I mean, you can just think of it as a shooting gallery, really. You don't have to actually be interested in hunting to enjoy it. The only things holding it back are the poor hit detection and bad frame rate, basically making aiming and actually hitting animals more of a chore than it needs to be. If not for that, I'd almost call this a must-buy. Thanks for watching. Read the full review at wpcentral.com.